My coach had this to say. He said, "This is too important of a story. You have to be ready with a word and give an account about what you believe. This is what everybody's going to be talking about." Now, I didn't take too much credit on that. If I had to go to the laundromat today, what were they talking about? Charlie Kirk. I went and picked up some food that I ordered ahead. What were they talking about? Charlie Kirk. It's too important of a story not to know what you're going to say. You've stepped into this realm, into this place where you are a teacher, a coach, a Christian by definition, and you want to spread the word of God. You need to have your testimony ready. So what did I think when I heard about Charlie Kirk? What I thought, my first thought was, wow, onward Christian soldiers. It's a song we used to sing, but it was very warlike. We talk about the royal master, he leading against the foe, and forward into battle, we see his banner go. It was a mighty army, is what the church moved like. We're brothers, and we tread where saints have trod. The very first time I ever did street ministry, I was afraid. I was a minority for the first time in my life. It was not a good area of town. And for a period of time there, until a couple of guys came back for me, I was by myself. And it was not a comfortable place to be. We take a risk when we give our testimony. Now, I didn't really think I needed to have anything to say about Charlie Kirk because that's a different area than what I walk in. You know, I teach in church, I teach in Sunday school, I coach people, I do some online ministry occasionally. I get to even speak in person or minister in person. But I don't travel in the realms that he traveled in. But it shocked me how many people this is affecting every day. You know, we've all heard the song, "Here I Am, Lord," where we sit there and say, "Is it Lord? Is it you that I'm calling? I've heard you calling in the night. I will go, Lord, if you lead me. I will hold your people in my heart." It is a choice that we need to make, and we do need to make it. We need to have our testimony ready. We need to be the people that can walk in and be the person who can offer comfort, offer an explanation. People are asking now. They want to know. They want to talk. This is the time that you have to have your testimony ready. There's a passage in Revelations chapter 12, verse 11. "And the people overcame the devil by the blood of the Lamb, by the word of their testimony, and they did not love their lives unto death." Charlie didn't love his life unto death. He'd actually had conversations about that. You know, he reminded me when he talked of a young Kent Hovind, the way he debated, the way he would capture the attention of the children. You know, if you're approached, you need to be ready to speak your word and what you believe about this. And if you're online, you probably should say something about it, because this is who you are, and this is how you let people know they can come to you. So this is what I thought about. This is what I felt when it happened, when I heard about it happening. And this is what I think you should talk about. I'm going to leave this open, so if anybody wants to offer their testimony after this, I'd love to hear the discussion and what you think that we should think about. Did I always agree with Charlie Kirk? No. But he spoke to a different group than I speak to. He ran in different crowds than I did. I mean, they said last week he was in Korea teaching at the biggest church in Korea. That's a different world than where I'm at, but it still is something we need to be ready with a testimony about. Stay blessed. Have a great day.